What's up, YouTube? I hope everyone's having a great night. I hope everyone's having a great day, or whenever the fuck you're watching this. You know how it goes. But yeah, so when what's been on my mind lately, what I've noticed is that like, if you ever experience like a twin flame journey or a soulmate experience, like a very tense soulmate connection, um, and especially if you're in separation, you will notice or you can relate, or let me know in the comment section if you feel the same way. I noticed I could be having a perfectly normal day, right? Off from work, tired, just ready to relax, right? Or if if I'm usually alone, right? If I'm usually alone, just fucking just focusing on myself, right? Alone in my room, alone in my house, whatever the hell, right? Or when I'm sleeping or meditating, right? I swear to God, out of fucking nowhere, I will feel some type of pain, like some type of grieving pain around my heart area. Like, you know how when you get your heart broken or when you're grieving, it's like that, but I feel like I really can't explain this shit. It's because it's like, again, when you have a twin flame connection and if you two are in separation, or if you have a soulmate connection, if you two are in separation, I swear to God, you can feel the other person's pain or grief. So I'm not sure if I'm feeling my own twin flames or my own soulmate's pain, maybe grieving towards me, maybe, or grieving in general, or if it's something else. I'm not diagnosed with any type of heart pains. It's not heart chakra activations. It's not that. It's different. But again, I'm not sure what that feeling is, because like, again, I can have a perfectly normal day, man, and it's like, it's fucking annoying, man. Like, I'm telling you, on a normal day, I could feel this person's energy, bro. Like, it sucks too, because it's so painful. It's like, I could literally feel this person grieving, fucking crying, in so much pain and torment. Like, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can feel all this shit in my heart area. Like, this shit hurts. Like, this shit hurts, man. This shit hurts. So I can't explain it. But like, whenever I do feel it, that's when I feel more like, I feel like I have a lot more empathy. I feel so inspired for some reason. Like, I feel like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's not my twin flames energy or my soulmate's energy. Maybe, I don't know, man. I really don't know, but maybe it is working in my favor, because like, again, when I feel it, then I feel more. I feel like I have more empathy. I feel like, I feel more caring and nurturing. I feel like I could understand people at a deep level if I use it to my advantage, pretty much. But I don't know, man. Let me know if you're watching this. Let me know if you experience the same shit. Again, I really don't know, man. I don't know if it's the full moon or like something going on astrologically, but like I've been feeling this ever since I met my twin flame. It was back in 2017. That's when I've been experiencing all these fucking energetic pains, and we're separated. Like, we're not even close by to each other. We have we broken up. We never seen each other physically. We're far apart. We don't date. We don't hang out. We don't even communicate like that. But yeah, I still feel her energy, and I know it's her because it's like you gotta use your intuition in a way. Like, intuitively, I know it's her. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's not some type of spell work. I hope to God not. I mean, if someone is placing a fucking spell on me, then holy shit, man, then all this shit makes sense. I hope not, but you just never know, because people, I've heard stories like on YouTube, like where people have access to witchcraft. I almost dropped my phone, but people have like access to like witchcraft, spell work, and all this hoodoo shit, right? And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, you better not use that on me, man. You got me fucked up, man. You just don't use spell work on anyone, man. But I don't know if it's, I doubt it though, but I hope not. But maybe I'm not feeling my soulmates or my twin flames energy. Who the fuck knows, man? Maybe one day I'll get the answers, but shit, man, this shit sucks though. Like, it's annoying, bro. That's the thing about like being an empath, or if you're sensitive to energy, or when it comes to spirituality, or if you're dealing with intense spiritual connections like that, it's so fucking annoying where like you gotta fucking gotta energetically, spiritually protect yourself in a way. You gotta have spiritual hygiene. You gotta fucking use sage to fucking. You gotta have bath. You gotta do sea salt baths, this and that. I mean, me personally, I never tried all those things, but it's just like supposedly it works to like clear you energetically, so you won't feel anyone else's energy. But it's just like, why the fuck do we gotta do all that just so we could clear our spiritual energy? You know what I'm saying? Like, it shows how weak the fucking human body is. Like, think about it. Who the fuck has time for that? I don't got time for that, and I'm not gonna do all that. Yes, it may work. I believe it works, but I'm not gonna fucking do all that. You know why? Because I don't feel like doing that shit. I'd rather just take a fucking normal shower. That's it. Why do I gotta fucking shower with fucking sea salt, and use sage and shit? I'm not gonna do all that shit. I'm not gonna spend money on that. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I might try in the future, but you get what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck do we gotta do all that? It shows how weak, how fragile the human body is. Just the fact that human beings are capable of like experiencing, getting spell work done on them, experiencing energetic soul ties, all this bullshit, right? All these heart chakra activations, these fucking chakra systems overacting or like overstimulating. It shows how weak the human body is. Because again, just like what Enofe said, as human beings, we have pain receptors. So that means we're capable of feeling pain, and we all have a nervous system. You know what I'm saying? So like, we're automatically gonna feel a lot of pain. It shows how fucked up this world is, man. It shows how fucked up this realm is, man. It's bullshit, man. But like, I'm just saying that because like, I'm annoyed, bro. Like every fucking day, man, I gotta feel some type of pain, bro. It's annoying, man. And me, like, I'm a very positive person. I love living life. I love enjoying my peace. I love learning about shit. I love grinding. I love working hard. I love meeting new people. I love socializing. That's just me. But whenever I feel these fucking energies, these low vibrational fucking griefing energies, it's like, that shit brings me down, man. Damn, bro. Bullshit, man. And just the fact that you gotta pray to God, or pray to the universe, all this shit. Like, motherfucker, I'm not gonna pray to God or pray to the universe for all that shit. Why the fuck do I even gotta ask and pray for God to help me out in the first place? Shouldn't God already know that shit? Why the fuck do we gotta come to God when he's the one that, or he or she, whatever the fuck, when that thing created this world, that thing created this earth, that thing created humans, you know what I'm saying? So why the fuck do we gotta pray or try to talk to God? Because one, God doesn't even communicate with us. I mean, people may say God communicates with us through intuition or through messages, like physical messages, whatever the fuck, but it's just like God, can you stop beating around the bush and give us direct fucking messages? Or why can't you just fucking talk to us? You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta do all that shit? Like, I never understood that. So God would create humans, right? And yet, why would God create a situation to where like humans can't even communicate with God like that? Shit's fucking stupid. But you see how, like, bro, like, this weekend, when I have time, or maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna decode this fucking realm. I swear to God, because, like, I feel like I'm onto something, you know what I'm saying? But this is true, though. Like, just the fact that we can't even communicate to God like that, like, shows how fucked up this realm is, man. I mean, I understand you could astral project, or, like, you could, I don't know, fucking meditate or have Kundalini awakenings, but just the fact that we gotta do all this work. You know how much work it takes just to participate in astral projection? Do you know how long it takes to activate your Kundalini? And even if you activate Kundalini, it's been reports of like, it's very dangerous. You can actually go fucking crazy. But it shows how low and how fucked up this realm is. You know what I'm saying? But it's whatever. This realm is ridiculous. There's a lot of stupid rules, man. This shit makes no sense. But you see what I'm trying to get at. You see how much God creates a lot of obstacles and fucking all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous, man. No wonder why this world's so shallow and so depressing and so fucked up, man. It's so painful because God created this shit. Because God created this timeline like that. You know what I'm saying? Again, people may not know what I'm talking about, this and that. You really got to study spirituality. There's a lot of YouTube videos. I will make a video about that tomorrow, but or sometime. But like, you just got to know spirituality, because what I'm saying, I'm not sure if I'm making sense, or maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I just view things differently. But like I make sense. I know I'm not explaining it as the way I want to, but how I view things, to me it makes sense. Like me, like I'll usually watch a lot of spirituality videos in the conscious community, and what I'll do is I'll come up with my own tuition, my own experiences, and my own analysis, and my own observation, and my own viewpoint, and my own conclusion of why the world it is the way it is, or like how I view God or the universe. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't think the universe or God is evil, but I do think in a way they are responsible for a lot of suffering, and they know what they're doing too. Like they're not doing this shit like by accident, or they know exactly what the fuck they're doing. But at the same time, I don't think God or the universe is evil like that. I just think they're very wicked. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. But anyways, but yeah, if you're experiencing a twin flame, or like you're having a soulmate connection, if you're feeling their energy, let me know, comment, because I've also experienced different cycles where I'm also connected to different soulmates, and there are times where I have felt their energy. And this is where you get your karmic soulmates, your regular soulmates, but usually karmic soulmates and twin flames. That's when you usually feel energetically like them soul ties that last for a long time. That's where you usually get the most from, in my opinion. I mean, you can have an energetic soul tie with anyone. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly, when you have sex, you could develop a soul tie, but I don't know too much about that, or I don't know too much about like, I mean I guess, but at least from my experience, you know, I've dealt with a twin flame, and I've dealt with some karmic soulmates, and I can recall that I have felt their energies for a long time, and while we were in separation too. This shit's crazy, man. Like this shit really is crazy. I'm not talking about like. Here's the thing: you can feel the energy, like you can feel their pain and their grieving, but you can also feel a lot of sexual energy as well, and that shit's crazy. Like it's intense. Again, I won't make another video about that, about my experience, but I'll just say a quick overview. Fuck it. So like this one time, right? We had twin flame and my karmic soulmate actually. Long story short, after we connected, right? While we were at distance, while I was at my home area, and my soulmate or my twin flame was at their home area, out of nowhere I feel this intense like sexual energy. It's through my root chakra, so, or the root chakra or sacral chakra. I forgot what's it called, but like either your root or your sacral. Basically, your root chakra or your sacral chakra, it's around your pelvis or around your sexual private parts area. That, or your sexual organs. That's where your sacral chakra and root chakra are located in. And like I'm telling you, when I connected with them, like after we separated, then like that shit was overstimulating like nonstop. Like sometimes it'll last for fucking days or fucking weeks, even months, man. But like this shit was crazy, because like it would be so intense to the point where like I'll physically try to stop myself from like feeling so like overstimulated or turned on like that, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Like it's hard. Like it's one of those things where like you have to experience it to know what the fuck I'm talking about. But again, I know I'm all over the place, but I will make a video topic about that. But shit like this does happen. Like it's nothing special too. Again, it's just a spiritual connection. Just because you're not experiencing that, it doesn't mean anything, because every human being, we're all unique, so we all have unique purposes and destinies. So like it's not one of those things where like, oh, I'm so special, or you know what I'm saying? Like I don't mean it like that way. We're all human beings. We're all meant for different things, you know. I feel like, and we're all meant for greatness too, but I feel like some people, they're kind of meant, I hope I'm not coming across as egotistical or arrogant, but like it's not even that, but like in my opinion, I feel like some human beings were kind of meant to like experience more spiritual shit. And it's not one of those things like, oh, I'm better or I'm worse. It's not that. It's just like sometimes God wants to put us in a more spiritual path, in a more spiritual journey, and usually it's for healing purposes. That's why. So you get what I'm saying? So like maybe, for example, if someone was meant to be like a famous athlete and a famous public speaker, right? Okay, good, that's their purpose. And another person's main purpose could be to be like a very great, loving parent, to have a very loving family, right? And to build generational wealth and abundance within that family. You know what I'm saying? Or another person's journey might be about specifically like spirituality, spiritual healing, enlightenment, this and that. And I feel like that's more so with me. But you see how like the examples I mentioned, it's all unique, and it isn't you're better or you're worse. It's not like that at all. But you see what I'm saying? That's the example. That's the example I'm trying to like talk about, or I'm trying to mention. I hope that makes sense. So I hope I redo. I hope that makes sense. But again, when it comes to life, there's no such thing. Well, in my opinion, there's no like you shouldn't think like, oh, he or me or she or me, I'm better than this person or this person's better than me. It's not that, man. Like it's all about like we're all just in our own paths. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all unique. So like don't think that like all this shit I'm talking about, don't be like, damn, I wish I could experience that. Not at all. Don't. It's not that at all. It's just we're all unique. We're all meant for different things, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And we're all meant for greatness. But yeah, but I know what I'm talking about. I know it sounds crazy. I'm aware it sounds very like psychotic, but I'm telling you, I really do be experiencing shit like this. Like, there's another reason why I made a YouTube channel, because believe it or not, whenever I let all this shit out, it's very healing. I feel very relieved and I feel very good. You know what I'm saying? But like, I understand I can't use YouTube as like a coping, so that's what I'm kind of worried about. And instead I should seek therapy or trauma work. But at the same time, it does feel good to like kind of document my experiences pretty much, and how my mindset is, or how I view things. I feel like I like it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to get more comfortable. But sometimes YouTube, you got to be careful and not oversharing, or like, but me, I'm starting not to give a fuck, to be honest, because how I look at it is like, I've experienced some very like painful shit, and I'm just like, you know what, man, fuck it. You only live once. I mean, at least for now, but you might as well let all that shit out, right? Fuck it, If it makes you happy, keeps you going, that could be good, as long as it's not harming anyone, I guess. I hope I'm not harming anyone. I do give warnings and disclaimers about my YouTube video. If you don't know what my YouTube channel is about, then go to my playlist, and I made a full video explaining what my YouTube channel is about, the purpose of my YouTube channel. So I guess that could be considered as a warning, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but anyways, shit like this does happen. Like, shit like this really does happen. Like, you can feel a lot of sexual energy. You can feel this person's grief whenever you're having these spiritual connections, these very intense spiritual connections. But while I was feeling their energy sexually, like, yo, that shit was intense. Like, don't get me wrong, it felt good, but like, who doesn't like that feeling, you know what I'm saying? But still, like, it's just, shit's crazy. Like, it's some, like, I can't explain it, man, but there are times where, like, I'll be outside, like, playing pickup basketball, right? And I'll still feel, like, my sacral chakra or my root chakra overstimulating. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even like that, you know what I'm saying? But especially outside playing pickup, I'm not even thinking about sex like that. And yet it's still overstimulating. Like, I'm still hard, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to get at. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? So it's shit like this does happen. Like, in the spiritual community, people may say, like, energetically or spiritually, you and your twin flame are having like sex in the astral realm, or you two are making love in the astral realm, which makes sense, because how you have a soul and you have your higher selves, and then I guess these two are making love in the astral realm, or in the fifth dimension, or in the fourth dimension. In the third realm, your physical bodies are present. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't fucking know. I'm just saying what I've read from the spiritual or conscious community. They go more into detail, but I forgot, so that's why I'm probably not making any sense. But shit like this does happen. What else? But yeah, man, I will make another video about my spiritual connection series. about my twin flame series. It's shit's crazy. Like, it sucks too, cause like there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of logging. Like there's a lot of what's the word? Longing for this person. Like, I want this person so bad. There's a lot of codependency. All this bullshit. But yeah, I fucking hate it, and it sucks, and it really is annoying. And like, that's another thing. I can't get this person off my mind sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It does feel like a spell, but I'm not sure my other twin flame. I'm not sure if she's feeling the same thing, but it's just fucking annoying, bro. Like, I hate this shit so much. It really is annoying. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.